Once upon a time, there was a peaceful village called Harmony Hills, where families lived simple and happy lives, surrounded by green hills and clear rivers. In this village lived a clever young man named Kofi. He worked hard every day, but he had one major weakness. He always noticed the bad sides of people around him. He complained about his neighbor Amma because she spoke slowly and repeated her words many times. He also criticized his friend Quame, who was strong but often arrived late to important meetings. Because of his habit of focusing only on negativities, Kofi had few true friends and carried anger in his heart most days. One bright morning, the village chief gathered all the people. A powerful storm was coming, and they needed to build strong walls to protect their homes. The chief put Kofi in charge of a team that included both Amma and Quame. At first, Kofi felt worried and thought the work would surely fail. An old wise woman in the village, Mama Sierra, noticed his unhappy face. She gently told him, "My son, do not focus on a person's negativities. Try to find the good in him." Her words stayed in Kofi's mind as the work began. When Amma started her part of the building, she moved slowly and asked many questions. In the past, Kofi would have spoken badly about her in front of everyone. This time, he chose a different path. He took her aside quietly and said, "Amma, I see how careful you are with every piece. That is a special strength. Let me show you a way to work faster while keeping that careful nature." Amma smiled with happiness. She worked with new energy, and her careful attention made her section of the wall one of the strongest in the entire village. Kofi learned that it is better not to speak badly about someone. Instead, offering kind help can guide a person to improve where change is possible. Small encouraging words and private support often create better results than harsh criticism. As the days passed, Quame arrived late again because he had to care for his old mother every morning. Kofi felt the old anger rising inside, but he remembered Mama Sierra's advice. Rather than calling Quame lazy, he spoke with understanding. "Quame, your strength is very important to us for lifting the heavy logs. How can we arrange the time so you can still help your mother and join us early?" Quame explained his situation, and Kofi adjusted the schedule. From then on, Quame came with great energy and worked harder than anyone else. Through this, Kofi discovered that no habit is unchangeable. Bad behaviors only remain a serious problem when life is always easy and comfortable. When challenges appear and people receive support, they can grow and leave their old ways behind. Difficult times often push everyone to become stronger and better. The storm finally arrived with heavy rain and strong winds. Many nearby villages suffered damage, but the walls of Harmony Hills stood firm because the team had worked together with unity. The chief praised everyone, and the whole village celebrated their success. That evening, Mama Sierra invited Kofi to sit with her under the stars. She shared deeper wisdom with him. She explained that great thinkers like Dale Carnegie taught people not to criticize or complain all the time. Carnegie believed we should look for the good qualities in others and encourage them sincerely. He said that when we give someone a fine reputation to live up to, they often try to become better. Other experts in understanding the human mind also remind us that our brains naturally notice negative things first, but we can train ourselves to see the positive side. This balanced view reduces anger and builds stronger families and communities. Focusing on the good does not mean ignoring problems. It means seeing the full picture with kindness and hope. Kofi took these ideas to heart. In the months that followed, he practiced them daily in the village. When he met someone who talked too much, he looked for their friendly nature and helped them share ideas more usefully. When he saw slow workers, he noticed their patience and guided them gently. He stopped spreading negative words and started seeing potential in everyone. Slowly, the entire village became more united, joyful, and helpful. Kofi himself changed too. He grew into a respected leader known for his patience and wisdom. People came to him for advice because they felt valued in his presence. In everyday life, we all meet different kinds of people. Some move quickly while others take time. Some speak loudly and others softly. It is normal to notice these differences. But the person who only sees faults will live with unhappiness and loneliness. The one who searches for the good qualities will discover friendship, success, and peace in relationships. Parents can teach their children this approach at home. Teachers can use it in classrooms to encourage students. Friends can support one another during difficult moments. Even at work, when mistakes happen, we can choose to see effort and good intentions instead of only the error. This simple but powerful idea can transform lives. When we avoid speaking badly and instead help people improve. When we believe that change is possible, especially during hard times. And when we follow the wisdom of great thinkers who studied human connections, our world becomes a better place. Kofi's story shows that focusing on the good in others not only helps them grow, but also makes us kinder and wiser in the process. Years later, when children in Harmony Hills asked Kofi about his success, he would smile and tell them the same important message. Do not focus only on negativities. Try to find the good in every person you meet. This habit, practiced with patience, brings light to families, villages, and the entire world. And so, the people of Harmony Hills lived in peace and understanding for many generations, because they learned to see the beauty and potential shining in one another.